Okay, sorry if I blasted your ear on that one also. I got a little carried away on that one. So what color was that? Hi Reeliners, welcome back to the Opera Diaries. If you love opera, if you love to sing opera, if you want to learn more about opera or are just here for my funny and quirky faces and just want to hear me sing loud, then hit that like and subscribe button because this is our fraternity, sorority, house, our divaness. Still have to come up with that title. Okay, so I'm really excited because today in this video I am going to attempt to sing in different colors. Let's get started with the game called What's My Color? So if you're an opera singer like me, or if you're not an opera singer, if you're just a singer or just like to sing, you can do this at home with a friend, or if you don't have any friends, you can use a wall, a music wall. Now for each of these, what I want you guys to do after I sing each aria or each song, I want you to comment down below the color that you think it is. This came from me in a vision. This came from me from the Italian term chiaro scuro, light and dark. So if you want to learn a little bit more about tone or the color of your voice, stay tuned for the end of this video where I demonstrate how to get a lighter, brighter sound and how to get a dark, richer sound. So all of the proceeds for today are going to the Metropolitan Opera House so they can open up as quickly and as soon and safely as possible. For every comment and every like, I'm going to donate 10 cents. All of us can make a difference. Oh, right, the rules. So the rules are very simple in What's My Color? Just comment down below what color you think I'm singing for each song or aria. Basically, all you have to do with either your friend or your lovely friend wall is come up with 6 or more songs that you love to sing. For me, it was a few opera arias, and just write those down, and then just write down your favorite colors or any color you think would be interesting to sing. So 6 colors, 6 songs. I have jumbled them up, and I also did double duty, so they're actually 2 papers, so I don't know and I can't see, as you can probably tell, I can't see anything that's on the other side of these. Probably can't see here because it's a little bit, I'm just gonna pick the one in the middle. That looks fun. Okay. Make sure to have your songs and arias in one section and your colors in another section. Then I'm going to choose this for my color. Dun dun dun. Okay, I think I can actually do this one. I'll give you a little bit of a hint. It reminds me of lemonade, but not in the way that you are thinking. For the song choice, I will show you that one. It's called Poor Wandering One. It's from Gilbert and Sullivan's Pirates of Penzance. It's what Mabel sings. So let's sing it in the color. I will try to communicate through the screen the color that I am singing. My handy dandy microphone. Whoa, that is loud. Let's turn that volume down a little bit. Okay. Oh, I was right on key. Okay, I was just testing myself. Take 2. Will shine, take heart, take mine, take One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and sway and go. Take heart, faintest will shine. Take any heart, take mine. a good wake-up song. Warm-up song. Okay, so that's the first one. Number 1 done. Comment below what color you think it is. Do I have something on my shirt? Huh. Okay, round 2. It gets more intense. This one. Let's not look at it this time. Good color. We have the aria entitled Regnava nel Silencio. It is from Lucia di Lammermoor. This is such a fun aria because it just has all of these ghosts in it. And then all of a sudden, she's just in pure ecstasy over this man. She has like the epitome of a teenage crush. And she doesn't freak out like Kristen Stewart. So let's give this a go and let's see if you can figure out what color I'm doing this time. This is... Nope. It just doesn't have one. Is that what it's talking? Number 2 is a lot more intense. I'm sweating like crazy because of how intense it was. This is my seat. It is very sweaty. I would open the window, but you wouldn't be able to hear me. But maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. Okay, so before my split ends get any splitter, numero 3. So let's go to the far right corner if I can get it out. Ah! Oh, interesting. This is honestly one of the requests I get. Christine Diane! And then we will go in the far right corner as well, but we will go below. Yeah, okay. Weird color for this song. This is not... If I had to choose any color for this song, this is not what I would have chosen. Okay, so we are doing the Phantom of the Opera from The Phantom of the Opera. This is in no way, shape, or form an aria. This is a song from a musical, so if you love Broadway as well, I got you covered. I feel like this is just gonna be like rainbows and butterflies. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. It might be a train wreck, but we will see. In sleep he sang to me, in dreams he came, that voice which calls to me and speaks my name. And do I dream again? For now I find the Phantom of the Opera is here inside my mind. Sing once again. Totally just kidding. Those who have seen your face draw back in fear. I am the mask you wear. Your spirit and my voice in one combined. The Phantom of the Opera is there inside my mind. got an eardrum over there. Ah! Okay, 3 to go. I chose 3 dark colors and I chose 3 lighter colors, so try to see. The expression on my face normally tells you whether it's a light or a dark color, so when you're smiling it normally means something's lighter. When it's darker you have those nice round vowels and it's kind of longer. Let's choose the middle one. Don't know what song this is. Hopefully it's not high because I'm pretty sure I just like broke a couple glasses over there. Let's choose this one. Ooh, okay, this is the one I've been wanting to. Not with this song though, again. Okay. Je veux vivre from Romeo and Juliet by Gounod. Romeo and Juliet, the language of love. It means I want to live. This is when Juliet is at her naivete. She is so beautiful and she just has a crush on Romeo and she doesn't care who knows it. Okay, sorry if I blasted your ear on that one also. I got a little carried away on that one. So what color was that? Alright, so we have 2 more to go. Time for round number 5. We'll do this one, why not? Okay. Yep. It was upside down, but that's okay. So I kind of forgot that I put this color on here. I'm not quite sure how to do this. Okay, so this is actually a German Lied, which means a German art song, which means it's not from an opera, it's just an individual song by itself. Lied is German for song. And this is entitled Auf Flügeln des Gesanges by Mendelssohn.
Folgt nach den Flören des Ganges, dort weiß ich den schönsten Ort. Dort liegt ein Rotblumen der Geilen im stillen Mondenschein. Die Lotusblumen erwarten ihr traute Schwesterlein. Die Lotusblumen erwarten ihr traute Schwesterlein. I like how harshly I'm singing and it's supposed to be really beautiful. Die Weilen kichern und kosen und schauen nach den Sternen empor. Heimlich erzählen die Rosen, sie duften dem Märchen hinzu. Es hupfen herbei und lalschen
interesting and so weird. I have never sung it like that in my life. Why am I holding up this mic? It's supposed to be about like butterflies and rainbows. I hope that gives you a clear distinction of the type of color you're going for in a song. Dramatically makes the mood and the emotions very, very different. Last round! Okay, I wonder what it's going to be. Ooh, this is actually the perfect. This is perfect for it. Okay, so the other color would have been perfect for it. Oh, before anything, comment down below what you think that color. And I think I remember the color that I picked. I mean, I should remember these things. This would be something the color the character would wear, not necessarily how she would sing it, which should give you a really big hint if you're an opera buff. This is Quando me vo, Musette's Waltz. It's from La Boheme. Puccini's. It is very famous. You'll know what this song is when I start singing it. I didn't show you anything, did I? This is the last chance to get all of your points right.
Ah, I love this song. Okay.
Okay, so I just had a lot of fun with that one. Be sure to comment down below what you think the color was. Now to get on to the point of how to do this and what I have learned over the years of being a professional opera singer. And remember to stay tuned until the end because I will share with you the answers to what color lined up with which song I was singing, so you can check out to see if you're right after the tips. So how do we actually get lighter, brighter sounds, and how do we actually get darker, deeper, rich sounds in our voice? So first and foremost, I would not recommend to sing each and every song in one color. Think of it like being a chef or being a painter. You want lots of different colors, lots of different varieties, whether it's very minimalist or very subtle. You want very different shades, or if you want a lot of different various colors. It just depends on the range of emotions that the character has, so that tells you a lot about what color you should put in your song or aria, or what color you're feeling as you express these words. So the Italians like to call it chiaro scuro, and it basically means the balance between light and dark. So they always think of light and bright as this like nice smiley, like in the mask, or making it shiny, very bright. And then they're thinking of the scuro, like the dark, which is those nice tall vowels and the nice openness. And what they really like to do is make sure there's an even balance between both of those, because that gives you the proper technique and that gives you a lot of leeway to create something that's beautiful. So to get a nice light sound, we're thinking yellows, we're thinking light pinks, even light blues sometimes, orange, what I'm wearing. Probably not on that side. So to get this, we need to think about an inner smile and think about our back molars going up. Think about everything lifting, nice smile on your face. Your lips aren't wide. Right here is wide. Open your cheeks up. Open all of this goodness up, all of this richness. And just think about having that light, bouncy sound. As I always like to call it, the before ingenue, when she doesn't go crazy. Now an ingenue just basically means like a diva in opera. We want it to be nice and bouncy. Also, we want to think about, instead of attacking the vowels, we want to think, now they can be taller, but we want to think about them being nice and light and bouncy and just very easy. It should sound very easy. It should feel very easy. It should feel like you're sighing. It should feel like you're a little bit higher on this nice cloud, a bed of roses. So what can really help with that is your glottal, your onset. Make sure that instead of attacking the vowels, we're going into them with almost a Y feeling. So ye, me, be, instead of d, k, p, t. We're really floating. Now, if we want to create that darker, that richer sound, I absolutely love, oh my gosh, what's her name? What is her name? What is her name? Anna Netrebko. She is very, very dark. That's not a Russian accent at all. What she does, she has this beautiful, she's gorgeous by the way, she has this beautiful released throat, very, very, very tall vowels, lots of open space, lots of attacks. We want to think about deepening our voice. You can feel the chest muscles going even more than you did before. Still thinking about the mask, but we're not so much thinking about lifting or that inner smile. We're still thinking about going up and over, but now we're thinking about the jaw opening up a little bit more. We're thinking about big, deep sounds, a deeper voice, and just releasing all of that. I like to think about being pointed and being very focused. We need to think about being serious. You want that little oomph if you want that attack. Now there are some other like very obscure colors that you can do. Right off the top of my head, I'm thinking of royal purple. So having like that nice line drawing out and almost thinking like you're Cleopatra, because she does have a few arias. So if you're doing something like Vadoro Pupille from Giulio Cesare, you just want to think about having a nice line that's very focused. And we definitely want to attack, but also have that nice sigh, that nice release. So that's where you can play a little bit. Also, another color that I find really interesting is gold or silver, if you want to use those, because that sounds very like metallic, very shiny. So I would be careful here because it tends to get in your nose, but I would also think of something very like smiley and very bright and very mechanic, very metallic. So we're thinking staccato, like shorter vowels. We're not thinking as elongated. So I would just say play around with color, have fun with it. So if there's an emotion you're going for when you're singing the words, I find it very helpful to color my voice a little bit, to create a different tone, to create a different expression, the expression I'm trying to go for, and to do that throughout the whole aria or throughout the whole song. It really helps make the aria or song come to life and makes it your own. So it's not in this dull color, but it's in a whole realm of colors. So if you liked what you saw, let's go over the answers. I almost forgot about that. If I can get them here. Whoop, okay. It's a little bit of a mess, but that's alright. Where did that color go? Oh, okay. Okay, so these are in no particular order. I don't remember what I started with, but that's okay. I'm having my vegan coffee now. Okay, I'm just going to go because, as I said, I have a really short memory and I don't remember. I'll put that down below what the results were, way down below, so people aren't cheating. Okay. So, Quando me invoke, we have the color red. Okay, Phantom of the Opera, it was actually the color dun 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 yellow. I would honestly like never sing that color yellow. Why would it be yellow? Phantom of the Opera, yellow. No! Honestly, when you get to those higher notes, when you get to that high F6, at least I'm not thinking about colors. I'm just thinking about opening up my backspace and being like, hey, I'm about to sing a high F now. That's all I'm thinking about. Okay. We have Regnava nel Silencio, and I was doing Gray. I would definitely sing this song with Gray, especially at the beginning part, which is called the recitative. That's like a rap in singing, in opera. I would definitely use some gray color. Now, gray is a very interesting color, and I wanted to add this in because gray to me is very like haunting and very, very hollow. So I like to use a lot of breath in this recitative especially, which I'm so glad it was this one. She's singing about a ghost coming in and literally like touching her. So she's being very mysterious, it's very eerie. So I like to put a little bit of emphasis of breath on it. I would also like to do a little bit of red color in this because she sings about blood, sangue. I would love to do a little pop of black in this because it's just like this black that's encroaching her at night. So there's a lot of different colors to use with that one. Okay, and then we have Poor Wandering One, which, drum roll. I don't know if you're actually doing a drum roll. We have light pink. Now, if you said pink, then you still get points for that. This song, I would definitely say pink is a great color for this. I definitely stick to the lighter colors, but again, maybe you want to do a different darker color if there's an emotion there that you see, but I would generally tend to do a little bit lighter, a little bit bouncier. Gilbert and Sullivan are very known for making very light and bright songs, especially with this one. It's just a very like cute cat and mouse arietta, and this is what Mabel sings when it's her first one, and she's supposed to be this like very pure angelic figure. But I don't know if you want to do a little bit like dark gray in it because you're feeling that way and you think the character's feeling that way too, then go for it. There's no actual palette you need to follow here. It's all about your interpretation. Auf Flügen des Gesanges. That's never gonna work. Not gonna work. Okay. For this one we have dark purple. So this one, not that you could tell by my singing, but this one is by Mendelssohn, and I love art songs because literally they have art right in it and you're supposed to go with the colors of the words and that's how you create that song. I would not suggest dark purple because dark purple to me is very royal and it's very dark, and for this song it's all about like nature and finding paradise. Come with me to this like beautiful painted area, and dark purple with its like attacks and its royalness and I'm here does not scream let's go to paradise. So I would not have chosen that color. I would have chosen more peach, light blue, little bit of yellow, definitely light green, something very nature. Je veux vivre. That was also a really funny one. So the color that I selected from my wall friend is black. Again, not a color I would have chosen, but during the verses, which are interesting, Juliet is talking about morose, which is morose or somber. So maybe in the verses I would have sprinkled a little bit of black color in it. But for this one, it should have been like the Pirates of Penzance one again, very like light and bright. But I did not have that color choice, so that was interesting. Alright, so now you know, and I hope you had some fun. I hope you will get to do this game. Comment down below what you would like to learn more about opera, and if you're going to have some fun with this little game. Please like and subscribe for more opera diaries, or if you're just intrigued by it. Well, that didn't work. I love you, Raylaners. Bye! If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and let me know what else you want to learn about opera. If you want to learn how to sing opera, anything like that, just let me know down below. Let me know down below. Bye!